So in this lesson, what I'll be doing the nature of roots. This one, guys, it is just based on on problem 2. This is how problem 2 came. Like problem 2, guys, it's whereby they need you to solve unknown value. So they will give you something like this, that they will say that the solution of the quadratic equation are given by this equation there. The solution, they are given by this equation there. Remember, here we can have plus or minus, but now the thing that we don't know the value for k. Do you see? So now Simul says that determine the values of k for which the equation has two distinct real solutions there. So that distinct, guys, it means the different there. Two distinct real solution there. It means that two different real solution there. So it means that they should have different solution. In other words, when they say two distinct, it means that unequal solution. Because when they are unequal, guys, it means that they are not the same. They are different, by the way. So just know your cheating method. This thing, it's like this then, which is 0 then do your r, q, equal. But here we do the square root. And don't forget, here we stretch how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't stretch 5. But here we got no solution for this one. Here we only got one solution, and here we got two solutions. So this question, guys, it needs two distinct roots, meaning two unequal roots there. Two unequal, meaning they are unequal, they are different, guys. Different name. And real solution, the meaning that thing that it's supposed to be a real solution. So obvious that we can tell that that's where the discriminant there. If I can focus here, so that's where the discriminant it's greater than 0 there. It means that when the discriminant there is greater than 0, it means that we'll have two, as you can see, two distinct there, distinct real solution there. Guys, I made a mistake. The solution. Yeah. So that's why we'll be having two distinct real solutions there. So this is how, guys, you're supposed to do this. You know that here, that's why we're supposed to have two. That's why the discriminant is greater than 0. But now what should I do? I should identify my discriminant. According to the equation, guys, the discriminant is that one there. Meaning now I know the discriminant is 4 minus by 2k there. But now I need it where it got two distinct there, which is that's two distinct real solution there. What does all that thing mean, guys? That thing that it's symbol means that that's where now discriminant it's greater than 0. But another key thing, guys, you know the discriminant. According to those solution, the discriminant is this one, meaning this I can substitute it here. Where there is delta, I can put that thing, something like this, the minus by 2k and greater than 0. And now what I can do, guys, here I should just solve the values for k there. For me to solve the value for k, I'll take that thing to be on that side there. Try to make k there to be alone. That thing, they will change the sign, meaning this, they will give me negative like k there. And now what is in front, guys, from what I need, I divide by it, both sides. And here's a key thing, it get cancelled there. Meaning now I will left with k there. But remember, guys, when you divide with a negative number, inequality sign, change direction. This, they will change the direction pointing that side there. So Simul say all of this thing that will give me positive 2. So what does this thing mean? It means for all values of k, which are less than 2, they will make those solutions to have two distinct real solutions there. The moment I substitute any value which is less than 2 there, when I substitute it here, I will only got what different answers there. I will got what different answers there. Two distinct real solution, meaning two different real solution there. Then, like, imagine this one now. When it comes like this, the question, only one real solution there. What does all that thing mean? determine the values of k for which the equation has only one real solution. So guys, when they mean about one real solution, just understand that according to this cheating method, something like this, real, q equal. Those two, it's for rational, this one for real, this one it's equal, and here it's a perfect square. But now you should stretch 5 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't stretch 5, meaning now this thing is irrational, unequal, not a perfect square, not real, this one non-real. And now remember, here it's undefined. Here I got one solution, here I got two solutions there. Here guys, you got two solutions, but those solutions, they will look the same, so we take them as in it's one solution. So the question, they need you only one real solution, only one real solution there. So it means here, this is what we are talking about here. This is what we are talking about. It's when the discriminant is equal to 0 there. Meaning there, when the discriminant is equal to 0, it means this thing, it will only have one real solution there. So here I can tell that that's when the discriminant is equal to 0. And remember guys, we know our discriminant according to those solution there, it's 4 minus by what? By 2k there. What is inside the square root there, we take it as in it's a discriminant. And now this is what I do there. I need it when it got only one real solution there. So all of that thing there, what does it mean? It means that it's when the discriminant there is equal to 0. And I know guys, my discriminant there is this thing, meaning that where there is delta, I can substitute this thing there. Something like this, I can substitute this like this there. And now what I should do, I should just solve for k. Solving for k guys is straightforward there. Take that thing there to that other side, meaning now you k them will change the sign, become like this, and here we got negative, which is 2k there. What is in front from what you need, you divide by it there. Divide by it, so that thing there, it will get cancelled here. So symbol says that my k there will be equal to positive 2. No need guys to be changing the sign of what? Of equal there. No need for you to be changing the sign of equal. Because when you are dealing with the equation, if you divide with a negative number, no need to try to change the sign of equal there. Do you see? Only if guys, it's a what? It's a inequality. If it's an inequality sign, if you divide with a negative number, inequality sign change direction there. Do you see? So this thing, it symbol says that when k is equal to 2, it means here we'll have only one real solution there. Something like this there. Let me just take this calculator. This is what I'm talking about guys. I can press that equation like minus 2 and say plus and 4 and minus by 2. When this thing there, it's 2 here divided by 5. Do you see the answer that I got there? Let's try to change it when it is negative now. Still I'll get the same answer there. Do you see? When it's negative is that, when it's positive is that there. Do you see? Then guys, if it's like this, it's one and the same thing, they're straightforward there. Because check something there, they need you to now to determine the values of k for which the equation has non-real solution. For which this equation there, it will have non-real solution. Just remember, it's good for you to just do all this thing all the time, so that this thing you'll get used to it. If you are not used to it, just get used to it guys. This thing, it's a cheating method there. It help you to know those conditions. And now this you can stretch 5 times there. Here 3 times, 1 time you don't stretch, you stretch 1 time there. Remember this thing there, it's what? It's undefined. You got only one solution. Here you got two solutions which are different. Here you got two solutions but which are the same. Then we take them as in it's one solution there. But this question guys, it needs you for non-real solution, meaning that's a non-real solution. It's when the delta it's less than 0. So it means that when the delta it's less than 0, I'll got non-real solution there. solution, non-real solution there. Do you see? So now I know that it's when here it's less than 0. But now my delta there, it is the one which is inside the bracket. That's a delta there, which is 4 minus by 2k. That's all of this thing. It represent delta. And I need the values of k whereby it got non-real solution there. Meaning that's where the k there, it's less than 0 here. And now what I can do, I can just substitute now. Where there is delta, I can put what? I can put that equation there, so that I will manage to solve my k value there. So now I will manage now to solve that k, because in this inequality there I only got one unknown value. Taking that thing to that other side, this is what will happen, that this, it's minus this, which is this is that. What is in front from what I need, I divide by it, both sides, it get cancelled. But when you divide with the negative number, inequality sign, change direction, inequality, change direction then. Meaning that I will got this, here I will have what then? Here I will got what? Positive 2. So what does this thing mean now? It means that for all values of k which are greater than 2, when I substitute in this equation, I will only got what? Non-real solution. Meaning that I will got no solution there. I will have error. Something like this then. So this is the equation that you got there, n plus and 4 minus by 2. Any value, guys, which is greater than that 2 there. Any value of k which is greater than 2, something like 9. When I substitute here, it will give me error there, meaning no solution. Even if there it's what? It's negative, still they will get error. Meaning here we got no solution. So please, guys, take note about this kind of method then. You see, it means that here when k is less than 2, that equation there, it will have what? It will have two distinct real solution there, meaning it will have two different solutions. But when k there is equal to 2, it will only go to only one real solution there. But when k is greater than 2, we'll have no solution there. Do you see? So that's how, guys, problem 2 came. Yeah, these are so easy, guys, only if you know how to solve inequality and if you know how to solve what? Equations. So make sure, guys, you revise your inequality equations even as well as the equations there. Thank you, guys, for your time. All the best in your studies.